Hey guys, Fantasy Football Guy here from Fantasy Sports Hub, and today my video is going to be on some top pickups for from week one. Number one would be Taylor Cohen, who went off for over 100 yards from scrimmage and a touchdown, who was targeted 11 times on Mike Glennon. And next would be Chris Thompson, who had 4 receptions for 52 yards and a big, I believe, 26-yard touchdown against the Eagles. He seems to be a nice kind of safety net for Kirk Cousins in this season coming up, and he had a good game in week one. Next would be Nelson Agholor, who had 4 receptions for 64 yards and a touchdown, I believe. Regardless, four receptions, 60-plus yards and a touchdown. That's a 16-point fantasy week in PPR most weeks, which is pretty darn good. Next would be Kenny Golladay, who's another good pickup. He had 4 receptions for 69 yards, I believe. But still, similar to Agholor, 4 for over 60, but 2 touchdowns this week. So he had about 18 points, I believe, this week. Next would be Charles Clay, who caught the ball a lot. He seemed to be Tyrod Taylor's favorite target in the receiving game, and he also got a touchdown, which is big because he reminds me a little bit of Kyle Rudolph in week one. That's who I would compare him to. Next would be Jesse James, who I believe caught 2 touchdowns, and so he had just over 12 fantasy points this week, and that's not too bad of an output for a backup tight end or even a starting tight end, depending on who your tight end is. Maybe Eifert's injured or Gronk got bagging on to sub him out. Last but not least would be Alex Smith at quarterback. He had over 30 points in fantasy this week. He has amazing weapons around him and should be able to keep this pace up to an extent. So this is my video, and like for more, guys. So peace.